Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? This forum is about to begin. Assalamualaikum and good morning. I'm Noraida Amira binti Zainal, your host for the show of Health and Beauty Talk for today. In this occasion, we would like to discuss about unregistered local product in Malaysia. First of all, allow me to introduce all the panelists. They will share some information about our topic today. This is Ms. Najibah binti Abdul Manan. She is one of the representatives from Ministry of Health Malaysia. This is Dr. Nur Alia binti Muhammad Zain. She is a specialist doctor in Hospital Sultan Zahira, Kuala Terengganu. Next to her is Ms. Nur Ashidika binti Muhammad Anwar. She is one of the famous businesswomen in Malaysia. Also, we have two consumers of the local product. Welcome to the forum, Ms. Nafariza binti Abdul Razak and Mrs. Nur Hidayah binti Muhammad Zamri.
If you have questions to ask to our panels, don't forget to drop your question on Twitter or Facebook using the hashtag #HealthAndBeautyTalk. Our panels will respond to your question at the end of our forum.
As we know, people nowadays are really influenced with advertising that claims everything is good about the product, but actually the product is contain a lot of mercury. Even when they know that the product is too dangerous, they still stubborn and still want to use it. So what would you comment about this kind of person, Ms. Najibah?
Thank you, Ms. Aida. Actually, this kind of people is stubborn to use the product because they want their face to be glowing and does not have any pimple in a very short time, and they also want to save their money. And this kind of thinking actually not good because they does not care about the side effect that will affect their health. Thank you.
Could not agree anymore that people nowadays is too stubborn to realize the fact. Dr. Aina, for your opinion, why would it be so dangerous to consumer to use the product?
Thank you to Ms. Aida. So here I would like to tell all of you about the dangerous ingredient that can be found in local cosmetic product. The result of the study found that usually local cosmetic product contain hydroquinone, titanium, and mercury. This ingredient will give you bad effect if you not use with proper method. According to Dr. Nur Hashim, local cosmetic product that contain hydroquinone and titanium must be registered under Drug Control Authority and can only be used with advice from health professional. So, people who want to use local cosmetic product that contain dangerous ingredient must get advice from any health professional. Thank you.
Such a good information. Thank you, Dr. Aina. This forum is getting interesting. I would like to ask to penetrate Ms. Ain. What is the impact to the seller if the issue occurs?
Thank you, Ms. Aida. The impact to the seller who sells local product will affect their profit, and at the same time, this will cause customers to be resistant about the product being sold. Meanwhile, the seller who sells counterfeit product will face lawsuit. Their business license will be withdrawn, and this will cause the company's image to disgrace. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ain. This would be unfair to the other local product seller out there. Next, we move to the first consumer, Ms. Fariza. What actually makes you want to use the product?
Thank you for the question, Ms. Aida. First, I use the product because an influence from advertising in the internet. They say in their advertising, the product was very quality and very good for a sensitive skin. They also show a previous picture and the current picture of their customer that have a sensitive skin. Next is also influence from my friend. My friend was buy and use the product. After about 6 months like that, she used the product. Her face was become more glowing and more pretty. So it's made me feel so insecure to use and try the product. That's the first reason why I use and try the product. Thank you.
It clearly stated that she had been influenced by the advertising from the internet. What about you, Mrs. Hidayah?
Thank you, Ms. Aida, for the question. The main reason I use this product is because I see many of my friends who have been using this product proven effective. My husband also often recommended that my friends look even better than ever. As a wife, Of course, I am very jealous if my husband keep praise the beauty of others rather than his own wife. So the easy way for me to retake my place in my husband's heart, I decided to try this product. Moreover, the price is very cheap if compared by another beauty product. Since I was a full-time housewife, so the expenses for purchasing this product must be borne by my husband. Actually, my husband is very meticulous in everyday spending. So for him to allow me to buy an expensive product, it is very impossible. He wants me to look beautiful in front of his eyes, but he does not prefer to spend much money for this matter. So I think my decision to try this product is the best way.
Thank you for your sharing, Mrs. Hidayah. Next, I would like to ask Miss Ain. Miss Ain, as a seller, what actions need to be taken to earn buyer's trust in your product?
The action that seller can take to get trust from the customer toward their product is to hold events about skincare, such as Let's Talk About Skincare, so that they can attract more customers toward their product. This program also provides reviews on effectiveness of the product. In addition, the seller should show testimony from the customer who have used the product, so that the other customer can feel more confident to try out the product they sold. The seller also should obtain confirmation from manufacturer via official letter that the product does not have illicit substance like mercury and it's safe to be used. Thank you.
Such a good point, Miss Ain. Now, let's take some break for a moment.
Did you know there may be toxic trespassers lurking in your medicine chest? According to a recent U.S. research report, 1 in 8 of the 82,000 ingredients used in personal care products are industrial chemicals. And since we absorb up to 60% of what we put on our skin, those chemicals may be the cause of certain health problems. So the next time you reach for your favorite shampoo or natural beauty product, take another look at the label and check out what it could be doing to your skin.
Welcome back to our forum. Let's continue the topic that we discussed about. Seems like many people affected by the advertising from the social media. May I know what is the effect after you use the product, Ms. Faranza?
Okay, let me share the effect after I'm using the product. After I'm using the product about a week, it's not have any effect at all on my face. But after a several weeks, the effect on my face became worse. Then I stopped using the product, but it became more redness, more pimples, and more sensitive. It's also made my skin barrier became thinner because of my dry skin. My family was very shocked to see the condition of my face. Next, when I'm going to the school, my face got a lot of attention, especially from my friend. Then they asked me, what do you did to your face? It's so ugly. Because of that, they stayed away from me and did not want to be friends with me anymore. So it's made my confidence level became low, and I'm really ashamed to go out from my house, especially to approach people. Then my family advised me to stop using the product, and sometimes my sister will go to the pharmacy and buy the product to recover back my face.
Sorry for interrupting, but in my situation, I have been used this product within 7 months. The impression I experienced was very positive. My face is getting less acne. The old scars disappeared completely, and this proves that this product is good for me. My husband also always praise me like, dear, you are getting pretty now. This is what made my love become stronger to you. I am very satisfied with this product. Now my husband is always at home. In addition, my friend always compliment that my face increasingly flawless. Like, they always say, wow, your face is very flawless. What is your secret? This increased my confidence level to communicate with the public.
Sorry for interrupting, Mrs. Hidayah. I want to share with the audience the effect of using local cosmetic product that contain dangerous ingredients. The most important thing is it will affect to your health. When you use it, you will expose with dangerous diseases such as skin cancer. The World Health Organization also said the main adverse effect of use of lightning product that contain mercury is kidney damage. For pregnant mother, it will affect to your baby. It will affect to the development of child's brain. So it is not safe for people to use it, although the effect will not be seen immediately.
Wow, this forum is getting hotter. Thank you to our panels. Ms. Fariza, in your experience, what is the important action that you do before you buy the product? Besides, you confirm that the product have registered under KKM?
First, try the product at our sensitive part on our skin, for example, behind our ear or at our hand, to make sure the product was fit with our skin type. Second, check the ingredient that contain on the product, because it also can have dangerous ingredient in the product. Lastly, check the expired date on the product, because the expired date on the product can make our skin break up.
If I'm not mistaken, produce harmful product is not approved and it can take legal action if someone is still stubborn to produce the product. Ms. Najiba, what is an action that can be taken by the authorities against the product?
Thank you, Ms. Moderator. Cosmetic products are controlled under the Drug Sales Act 1952 and Drug and Cosmetic Control Requirement 1984. These rules are related to the safety, quality and product requirement. So, when a product is found to be incompatible with the requirement, the National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency will take action, which is cancel the product status and prohibit the product from entering the consumer market. Thank you.
Dr. Aina, people who have sensitive skin tend to buy free alcohol products. May I know what actually mean by free alcohol product?
In chemistry term, the word alcohol is used to describe any compound that contain hydrogen and oxygen. Some alcohol can have potentially harmful effect, can only be used with caution in personal care, while others are benefit for the skin and used as very effective conditioner agent. For product, free alcohol is mean they do not contain any harmful alcohol.
As our panel said before, dangerous products are prohibited to be used. Ms. Najiba, it is possible or not we as a consumer to report the product that are dangerous to be used, and how to report?
Yes, of course the consumer can report the product that dangerous to be used. First, they can make report through phone call, email or even in writing and send it directly to the Senior of Pharmaceutical Service. Second, they can send the report directly to the Pharmacy Enforcement Office. Thank you.
Ms. Ain, as a seller, what is your action when customer complain about your product?
There are 6 steps that we can do as a seller. First, listen to the complaint. Thanks to the customer for bringing the matter to our attention. Apologize, don't blame others. Second, record complaints in detail. Go through the complaint in detail so that we can exactly understand what the problem is. Third, get on fact, understand and record the details correctly. Fourth, discuss options to solve the problem. Ask the customer what response they are seeking. It could be replacement, refund or an apologize. Next, execute the solution. Solve their solution, be it if their original requested the solution or an alternative that we had proposed before. Lastly, follow up. Contact to the customer to find out whether they are satisfied to our action or not. Thank you.
Without us realize, this forum is already at climax. Last but not least, we'd like to hear some conclusion from our panels today. Mrs. Hidayah, what can you conclude about our topic today?
I can conclude that after I heard the argument from all panel members, I realized that this product was very dangerous because it has a long-term effect. So I asked for all of the audience not to use the product before reviewing the short-term and long-term impact of the product.
Such a good advice, Mrs. Hidayah. We as a consumer, of course, we should take note about the side effect that occurs after we use the product. Next, I would like to hear from Ms. Ain.
Therefore, I urge to all entrepreneurs out there to not only care about the profit only, but think of the negative effect that the customer will suffer if the product is harmful to be used. Thank you.
We are about to end our forum today. Before that, I can conclude that we, as a consumer, we should make a proper research about the product that we want to use and avoid those products that not registered under KKM before it's too late. As Ms. Anna said just now, entrepreneurs out there should not only think about their profit only, but make sure that the product is safe to be used. Without wasting any time, let's move to Q&A session.
Actually, the consumer can search it at the KKM portal with using the keyword of the product. Here, we provide the video how to search it.
How to check the product. Thank you, Ms. Najibah, for the video. Next, we move to the next question.
Such a good question. Paraben are preservatives that keep microbes and bacteria out of your cream, concealer, lotion, and a long list of your personal care and cosmetic products. There is no evidence that a small amount of paraben will give you any health issue. And your body nature estrogen has been found to present a higher health risk, so it is safe.
We still have another question. Let's take a look.
Thank you for the question. To attract more customers, we can create trial pack for them to use, especially for new customers, so that they can know whether their product suits their skin or not. Besides that, we can also train our employees to have more knowledge about the product.
Actually, we have a lot of questions, but time is running out. So let's move to the last question.
Thank you, Nana. Actually, to recover with my face, I tried a lot of other products, but it became worse and worse. Then I take an initiative to go and get an advice from the doctor. She said that my face was peeling because of the mercury that I have in the product. And I also made an appointment to consult about my skin every month. I hope I will not be deceived by any other product that not have KKS certificate anymore.
Thank you for responding to the question that were asking by our audience. That's all for our forum today. Thanks for all our panelists for coming and share the knowledge with us. Wish all of you having a good day today and in a pin of health. Thank you.